For 10 years I've had a gap in my mouth. My regular dentist could do nothing for me. He said that I could perhaps have a partial denture, but the problem with that was that it would probably keep coming out and it would be uncomfortable and I wouldn't wear it. So he said the only real good solution was to have an implant. My regular dentist said that he would absolutely recommend Colin if I wanted an implant, because he had had other patients who had had work done here and he thought very highly of Colin's work. I made an appointment and came here and had an initial consultation with Colin and went off and thought about everything he'd said and then came back to have the work done. First stage was to have a very specialist x-ray done, and he showed me a picture of my teeth. And he said that although I was a good candidate for having the implant, it was more important that I dealt with a tooth on the other side of my mouth which had an infection. So I thought, right, deal with that tooth first. So I made an appointment to come and see Armina. She does complex root canal fillings. She told me the number of patients that she'd had to treat while she was training. Then I thought, right, I'm with somebody who really knows what she's doing. You know, it wasn't painful. I imagined it would be really painful, but it wasn't. I mean, nobody likes to have a root canal filling done, but Armina did it really brilliantly. I made an appointment to come back and have my my implant done. You have to have the abutment put in. That is the titanium screw that goes into the jaw. Yeah. That's the part you would think would be really painful, and it wasn't. And that has to merge with your bone. So the bone has to grow back around the abutment.
It's done that.
It's done that, so you have to wait 3 months. And then after I had that done, I made an appointment to have my implant. And I have just finished that this morning. So I've only had my implanted tooth for about an hour.
Really?
Yes. That was a 1.5 space, so it's quite a big crown that I have. So I'm looking forward to being able to eat properly at this side of my mouth now.